I love Jim Collins. He wrote Good to Great. He first looked at the business sector, but then he looked at the nonprofit world to see if those same principles applied. One of the things that I thought was very interesting in looking at the nonprofit world, he said, you know, a key factor is it's not how much you pay people in the nonprofit world, but who you have on your bus. And I love his next quote, and I generally don't like to read, but this is just so beautiful. Those who are productively neurotic, self-motivated, self-disciplined, who wake up every day compulsively driven to do the best they can simply because it's part of their DNA. Those are the people you want on your bus. The more of those you get on your bus, the quicker your bus is going to go. It's going to break all speed limits. So those are the people you want to get on your bus. And what's equally important is getting the wrong people off your bus as quickly as possible. And I'll give you a quick example of that. I've got a lot of stories. But one time when we first got started, I think I'd only been there a month, and we were going to do a big adoption event, and we had never had anything. We had a beautiful building, but we never had anything like this before. And, you know, we're all dressed up, everyone's doing things, and we were packed. We were doing tons of adoptions like we never did. And I walked up to some people that worked in our clinic, in our intake area, and I was like, wow, look at all the adoptions. Isn't this great? Isn't this fun? And they were just sort of sitting there, not doing a darn thing, by the way, leaning on the chair, going, well, do you know how many animals we took in today? I'm like, those people, no matter what we did, how great things were only going to focus on the negative. Those people needed to get off the bus, and they needed to get off quickly so we can bring more compulsively driven, neurotic people on the bus.